From agitation to immortality, Bhagwan's three-step formula for inner peace. Have you ever wondered why, despite having more education, more technology, and more comforts than ever before, so many people still struggle with stress, anxiety, anger, and loneliness? What if the real problem isn't outside us at all? Imagine two people living in the same house. One sleeps peacefully every night while the other lies awake, disturbed by endless thoughts. The room is the same, the bed is the same, the difference lies only in the mind. Bhagwan Sri Satya Sai Baba gives us a profound answer. He says that our greatest enemy is not the world, it is the pollution within our own minds. Negative thoughts, jealousy, hatred, fear, and selfishness create mental agitation. An agitated person cannot even sleep peacefully. If there is no peace at night, how can there be joy during the day? But Bhagwan doesn't merely point out the problem, he gives us the solution. He says that the greatest power in the universe is not wealth, not intelligence, and not physical strength. It is love. Think of dark storeroom filled with old boxes and clutter. Such a place easily becomes the house of poisonous snakes. Now imagine opening the windows, cleaning the room, and filling it with bright light. Would snake choose to stay there? Of course not. Bhagwan says our heart is exactly like that room. When our hearts are filled with anger, ego, jealousy, selfish desires, negativity finds a home. But when we illuminate the heart with the light of love, darkness disappears automatically. Light never fights darkness, it simply shines. Once the heart becomes pure, Bhagwan tells us that we are ready for the next step, the journey from information to transformation. Today, we live in an age where knowledge is available everywhere. With a single click, we can learn almost anything. What does knowing something always change our lives? Bhagwan beautifully explains this with a memorable example. A traveler was carrying a heavy bundle of food on his head. As long as the food remained outside, it was only a burden. But after seeing it, the same food became strength. Nothing changed except one thing. Knowledge became experience. That is the difference between reading about kindness and actually being kind. Reading about meditation and actually meditating. Reading about God and actually experiencing God's presence within. Bookish knowledge fills the brain, experiential knowledge transforms the heart. Modern education often teaches us how to argue, spiritual education, whereas, teaches us how to understand. One gives information, the other gives wisdom. Bhagavan asks us a powerful question. What is the use of studying everything if you do not know who you truly are? Real education begins when knowledge becomes character and character becomes experience. Finally, Bhagwan reveals the destination of this entire spiritual journey. At the end of many prayers, we chant Shanti, Shanti, and Shanti. Why three times? Most people repeat it without knowing its deeper meaning. Bhagwan explains that each Shanti represents a different level of peace. The first Shanti is peace for the body, a body should not react with anger, jealousy, hatred, or uncontrolled emotions whenever circumstances change. The second Santi is peace of the mind. If someone criticizes us falsely, why should we surrender our inner peace to another person's word? Truth never needs anger for its protection. The third Santi is peace of the soul. This is the greatest peace, a peace that comes only through unconditional love. It is beyond success and failure, beyond praise and criticism, beyond happiness and sorrow. The peace is our true nature. Bhagavan says that the entire world can return to harmony only through love and peace, not through hatred, not through revenge, not through violence. When our thoughts become loving, our words become gentle, our action becomes selfless. Peace naturally spreads to everyone around us. So these three beautiful discourses give us complete roadmap for life. First, cleanse the heart with love. Second, transform knowledge into experience. Third, live in the threshold, peace of body, mind, and soul. When these three come together, life itself becomes a prayer. And then every action becomes an act of worship. Let us end with Bhagwan's timeless message. Fill your thoughts with love, fill your words with truth, fill your actions with peace, love all and serve all, help ever, hot never. Thank you for listening. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.